Welcome back to River City Live. I'm super excited to be hanging out with my girl, Steffi G. She's an IG influencer and a model, and she's just here to tell you about some of the places that you can go to that are wheelchair accessible, because we always talk about, oh, everybody go here, but we don't necessarily always take into consideration people in wheelchairs. So thanks for hanging out with us.
No, thank you for having me.
So let's get a little background on you so people understand. So Steffi G, we won't talk about the last name because it's all sassy, but your disability, can we talk about that?
Of course.
Sure, tell me about it.
So I was born with osteogenesis imperfecta, which pretty much means brittle bones. I've been in a wheelchair since I was 4. It affected my stature. It affects my, I have asthma as well. It's like a secondary. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm supposed to take it easy in life and try not to break, but...
You go check out her Instagram. She is not taking it easy, always on the go. And then we were just talking about, you went to New York, and when I talk about models, she's like doing hair stuff and all of that. But we met because you're part of the Visit Jax Ambassadors group, and I am as well. But you are really focused on showing people access so everybody knows they have an opportunity to experience so much of Jacksonville. So one of the first places you went to was Fernandina Beach.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So it was, I lived in Miami for about 20 years, so I'm very drawn to the beach, and I wanted to go. I looked up this place that was very promising, but it was not what I expected. I didn't expect the mats to go like pretty much like 10 feet from the water. I had never seen that before, and it truly changed the experience on how I think of the beach. And now, you know, I can go by myself. I can, you know, hang out in a little towel and stuff right next to the mat. And I don't think people that are in charge of these things realize how life-changing something so small can be.
All right, so now we're gonna pivot. We were outside. Cummer Museum. Like you would think, obviously a museum, but they've definitely opened it up for you.
Absolutely. I've been to museums before where I've been told, I'm sorry, you know, this is a museum where we can't make ramps, we can't, you know, change the structure, and all these awesome excuses that are backed by laws. But then you have the Cummer Museum that they've kept it as original as possible. There are ramps everywhere.
That's awesome. And I mean, they've got a lot of great exhibits, and it's so expansive. So you definitely, like I saw you in the courtyard and I was like, okay, I see you.
It's a great place. I mean, you can go over there, have a little picnic, have, you know, some wine. You can go work. I go over there with my laptop sometimes. It's just so relaxing. It has an awesome view.
And then when it comes to shopping, people really don't think about that, because there's many times I've walked up on somebody and maybe they're in a scooter or whatever, and it's like, oh, well, can I help you out? But you found St. John's Town Center is good.
Yes, I'm not ashamed to say I'm a regular.
Oh, I bet your husband in your wallet, he's like, oh, we're ashamed.
He's like, oh, she's in St. John's, God help me. It's amazing. Again, I come from Miami where almost everything is accessible, but then I've been to places like New York. New York, I love you, don't take this wrong, but please do better. Accessibility is not their forte, and there are stores that have steps that, you know, I've been like, oh my God, I can never go in there. And St. John's is full of ramps, and it's full of something that people don't think about, and I did point it out to Sephora. It's amazing that they keep their doors open. It takes one more thing off my plate.
I like it.
It just makes it easier. I just want to go.
You are a go. She's like the Energizer Bunny, people. So we're going to have more conversations in the future about accessibility and maybe some workouts even more, because like I said, you want to know what's going on and want to find out about accessibility. My girl Steffi G's got you covered. So you can find her on Instagram, The Real Steffi G. I just had to add this now.
I think we have to do it like that from now on. Yeah.
All right, so The Real Steffi G. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out with us and sharing.
Thank you for having me.
We'll have more River City Live right after this.